Welcome to Instant Anime.
Just add music.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Jimmy.
Thank you for joining us. If you have not before, this is a podcast where Jimmy and I listen to a song, pretend that it is the theme song for an anime that we create. So, first of all, we take 5 minutes and think of our own ideas and write them down in our little notebooks. And then we come together and combine them into a mega anime. And you're here for that process.
Mm-hmm.
So, the fodder for today's ideas is a song that we got from a Faniel or the Faniel?
Just Faniel.
So either or.
Could be Daniel the Faniel. Could be a different Faniel.
Well, if they're if they're self-identifying as Faniels, I'm a little concerned that it's actually going to stick.
Please no.
Just something else.
How are you okay with this?
Why would you choose that?
It was a joke.
It was. It's gone too far.
Oh, no.
But thank you, Faniel.
That's what's great. I don't know if it's actually Daniel or if it's just a person who listens and just...
We'll never know.
It's probably Daniel.
This does seem sort of like something he'd listen to, let's be honest.
Or drag him.
No, I really like this song.
No, I know. It's really good.
Okay, speaking of, the song is New Days by Rei.
Mm-hmm.
R-E-I, not the store. But search it up, listen to it before, right now, pause, or afterwards if you want.
Yeah. Check out our Spotify playlist.
That's true. It is on our Spotify playlist, as well as all the other songs that we've used as a seed. And, well, I didn't want to use the word fodder again because I feel like...
You've doubled down on fodder.
I really like it. It makes me think of Harvest Moon each time.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
So... Anyhow,
right.
that's where we started, and I'm going to get us going.
Yes, with the song suggested by a person that you can do. We'll talk about that more at the end of the episode. Bye.
This could be yours next time. But it's not. It's this one this time.
Yeah.
Okay. Picture it. A roadhouse bar.
You make me picture things a lot.
Yeah.
Did you write picture it?
No.
Okay. This is just your lead-in.
That's just the Sophia in me.
Gotcha. Roadhouse bar.
I'm really a Rose, let's be honest. Roadhouse / biker bar.
Gotcha.
Owned by a badass lady. She and her team run the bar, but the bar goes Transformers style into a big mech for fighting and saving the world.
All right.
So it's kind of a little bit, Seven Deadly Sins, Boar's Hat-esque.
Oh, yeah.
But it's for kaiju and other big robots. Rock'em sock'em robots is what I wrote down.
Not demons.
No.
No demons.
No. Less magic, more mechanical issues.
And aliens?
And aliens.
Cool.
There's also lots of blues music. Mm-hmm. And it's very integral to the plot, like how it is for Samurai Champloo and Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like, big part of it.
Guitar solo.
Yeah! And speaking of style, I was kind of picturing a Gorillaz-esque, like the band character, sort
kind of very angular, kind of subtly creepy.
The long bangs on the one. Yeah, I don't know their names.
We'll just hire the guy who designed the Gorillas. Why not?
I want Gorillaz characters, basically.
Okay.
And maybe a little bit FLCL, sort of elastic movement.
Okay, a lot of wipes.
Yeah, I had a lot of thoughts on this.
Sure.
Maybe some bikers are big robots / kaiju too and come by for a fight. But also, there has to be an episode that's a trivia night in the bar. And also, like, an open mic night. And fan service where the whole, crew goes to, like,
Is it like a karaoke Thursday?
I toyed with karaoke versus open mic.
I gotcha. It might be a little too cliche for this cooler
I want
bar.
I want it to have an edge. Because I know everything about having an edge.
Right.
I don't.
They get some guy who has, like, the steel thing that holds a... Flu.
Are you trying to describe a harmonica?
Yes.
that's held around the neck?
Yeah.
Is it just a harmonica holder?
Harmonica holder? The HH?
Let's ask Alvin from the Chipmunks.
Does he have one?
He had a harmonica. I'm sure.
Holder?
For a different holiday, he asked for a holder. It only makes sense.
That's true. He's like, please, won't you give me a harmonica holder?
Wow, I don't think you've ever. You got a little chipmunk hairball over there.
I became a chipmunk.
Oh my god.
And I was just on the table.
Alvin!
You were very surprised.
I was.
And then you laughed because then it sounded funny.
It did. You looked a little like
it's great because I could have just like pitch shifted like my actual voice in post, but no, I'd rather hurt myself.
That's true commitment.
All right.
But I have one more thing.
Continue.
Just the last.
Conclude.
It is a name.
Oh God.
The oil pan.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
It's kind of gross.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to eat at the oil pan, but
I'm want not it their to target, be a little grungy.
I'm not their target demographic.
A little rough.
I'm too preppy.
You're not preppy.
I'm too emo.
You're not that emo.
I'd be at the karaoke bar. Let's be fair. All right, is that your idea?
That's my idea.
What am I then? What clique would I be in?
You're a little nerdy. I mean, you and I do have a podcast about.
Oh, that's right. I don't go outside. I'd just be at home.
We're indoor kids.
Yes. Cool. Well, I like your idea.
Thanks.
It's very fun.
I had a lot of pictures.
Inspiration.
Lots of dark colors.
A lot of inspo. Put it up on your mood board. Pinterest.
Yes.
I'll share my idea. It's very different, but involves a group of people, so maybe it'll work. A business person
a bar's a business.
Is transferred to a new location.
Could it be a bar?
In mine, it's a boring office job, but could be a bar. They get on the first train out of town and end up in the beautiful countryside. The only problem is that all the villagers and people in this town are children.
But
the mayor's...
Wait. Children can't drink in bars.
The mayor's a bratty dork. Their new boss is a little diva. And this adult is incredibly out of their element in this pint-sized town.
Oh my god. You're like doing kindergarten cop.
They learned that... the person learns that everything functions the same as a normal town, and some of the kids are even a little mature for their age. The secret of the town is the fountain of youth, sustaining the youthful appearances and vigor of all the people. Will this newcomer drink from the fountain?
Oh.
That's my idea.
Cool.
And there you go.
I like your idea a lot.
Well, thanks. Do you want to combine it with your idea? To make a mega anime?
Thank you.
I'm going to give you a little lead-in for it.
Thank you. I embarrassed myself a little less that way. I appreciate it. Yes.
Yes. I mean, we have to.
I didn't expect there to be children at first.
Well, they're not really children, if you know what I'm saying.
So most of them were adults and then drank and reverted.
Exactly.
Like in Futurama, where in that weird soup and they just get like younger and younger.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like that. And then they're little babies.
Mm-hmm. I assume they're not quite babies, though.
No, I think it varies, though, you know.
Like 10 to 15?
Yeah, I think like 7 to 15 doesn't really matter.
Okay. It's
all kinds of kids.
Very Neverland, Lost Boys.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Okay.
How do you want to combine it with your mech bar anime?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Mecha bar kaiju.
Since I had no magic, and let's be honest.
Fountain of Youth is a magical source of magic.
That is magic.
Well, there's always the, like, scientific use of magic to apply magic to science.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah, we've done that before.
Yeah.
Okay, besides the magic science element.
We have a person going to a new place.
Mm-hmm, and I have a place.
And you have a place, being a bar.
But also a robot.
But it's also a robot.
I'm not sure how that would work.
I mean, that's your idea.
Yeah, I suppose.
You don't really know how your idea would work?
Yes. The answer is yes.
You're like, oh no, I've made an anime.
A horrible mistake. Children in a bar? That's very Meliodas.
I guess, yeah, kind of, because he's like forever a tiny pint-sized little kid.
So we probably shouldn't do that.
No, but if everybody's that way, then it would kind of work.
Yeah.
a biker gang stops at this bar and they're all like big burly dudes, and then they go inside and it's just like kids drinking beer.
That'd be really
like
messed
real
up.
alcohol, and they're like, are we supposed to be here or...
Okay, I'm having a bit of an idea.
Okay.
Sort of unrelated, but...
Give me your tidbit.
I mean, if there's the Fountain of Youth, there's always someone trying to, take control of it and not share.
Oh, you're trying to get a conflict up in mine, aren't you?
Yeah.
Mine was kind of serene.
Yeah.
Just kids living in peace.
Screw that. You gotta change it.
So we got, like, some evil force attacking the fountain.
And maybe they need a mech. But maybe they need the mech to blend in.
Maybe the whole city is mechs.
Yeah. Each place of business is a different mech.
That could be fun.
I think that would be fun.
And so they have Mech City. Mm-hmm. Protecting
the Fountain of
the
Youth.
life force of that magical thing. That would be cool. I like this.
I think so. I think that would work.
Your bar's still there.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't have to be the main place.
No.
But maybe that's the newcomer.
Is like a bar.
Is my bar owner, kaiju fighting robot
yeah, I like
owner.
that.
I mean, there may not be kaiju anymore.
I think there's some kaiju-esque, enemy.
There's a large enough thing to require
mechs, yeah.
the size of buildings.
Mech protection.
Yeah.
Mech-tection. Nope.
Mm-hmm. We'll work on it.
We're just workshopping here. Yeah, so I do really, really like
okay, good.
this, like, every house, every household, every business, every mall is a mech in disguise. Always ready for the defensive, offensive switcheroo, you know?
So maybe, because you were talking about how yours is serene. Mm-hmm. What if it is? It's like that one weird neighborhood in Fallout.
Oh, yeah, the, like, everybody tries to live like it was 2,000 years ago or whatever.
Exactly. So you have this serene community, like no one knows about it, and then rough and tumble bar owner mech person's like, hey, I heard through the grapevine that there are, like, a nice community of mechs here, and you don't have a bar. So I thought I'd just sit down, and everyone's just, like, staring daggers. And then the person realizes, these are children, and maybe there's, like, 1 or 2 adults, just to, like, keep up appearances.
Oh, yeah.
For people that pass through.
Yeah.
But this character wants to
like, the train station
stay.
Person is, like, just a regular man. Just like a guy.
Yeah, and no one ever stops there, and it's fine.
Yeah.
He just lets people through, whatever.
Yep.
But then someone actually wants to come to
or
stay.
the guy has 2 kids in a coat.
That's a possibility. If there's magic...
Or it's a mech. It's a robot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
In any case.
Yeah.
Something that keeps up appearances, but then when someone actually wants to move there, then the serene scene
is disrupted.
destroyed.
Yes, this is great.
And it's by a rough and tumble bar.
This is the kind of conflict I like.
Yeah.
Where it's not world ending, but the fact that she finds out about it and is instantly, like, drawn to it as a place of business. Other people find out about it as well.
Maybe she's not there for the Fountain of Youth, and they think, why else
exactly.
would, like,
She totally would
She
not.
doesn't even know it's, like, a thing.
No.
She's just like, I just wanted, like, a fresh start, and I heard y'all didn't have a bar.
And she just sits down, and they're all kind of like, well, we can't really stop her.
And then, if we've got, like, biker bar situation, we got people rolling through, they have to deal with this influx
of
travelers.
tourism.
Yeah.
I like
how
this.
do they deal with that?
It's like
Hide their
serene.
fountain.
It's serene combat. Like, like they just the conflict is that
their culture is being threatened.
They're what is it? Their like neighborhood watch is having to work overtime. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Cool. It's making me think of, like, Stepford Wives, the, like,
definitely
perfect neighborhood.
Definitely.
Where it's a little creepy almost.
But I think it's like they just, because they think that she's trying to steal this source of magic and power for them, that they're so cold and hostile.
Oh, definitely.
But it's like she doesn't care at all or know, etc.
She's got, like, a no regrets, you learn from your mistakes kind of a mindset. And she's like, why would I want to do it over? I've earned my scars and wrinkles and whatever.
And so the whole show is basically her softening up these curmudgeon-y Fountain of Youth people.
Like, yeah, you're young again. You're going to live forever, but you're not really living.
Yeah. And I'm just imagining the scene with, like, the kid, like, a kid with a huge mug of beer just, like, having an existential crisis.
Yes.
But it's just, like, a guy.
Of course.
And he's, like, old or, you know, like,
and we can do the thing where,
immortal-esque.
kind of like the Backstreet Girls, where they look at the character and the girl is like the old Yakuza guy.
Oh, yeah. With the...
So we flash to seeing them as they were before they
Yes.
drank, but
Yes.
also them now.
I forgot about Backstreet Girls.
How could you forget? How could you?
Oh, that show. Can you call it a show?
It's something.
It's a graphic novel.
Yeah, the animation actually really got on my nerves.
It was just a lack thereof.
Yeah. Once, I think you pointed it out, I was just like, I can't unsee all
like,
of these
whoops.
cloud shots.
Whoops.
Anyhow.
It's not a bad show.
No, it's entertaining.
It's very entertaining. It's a fucking weird idea.
It's probably something we could have come up with.
I'm surprised after 84, 85, you know?
Yeah.
Haven't done it.
Nope.
But here we are with Fountain of Youth kids. You know, he's got his hand on his head like, oh my God.
Yep.
I should have been doing this my whole life. What
And
am I
he's running
doing?
his hand through his hair because his old self went bald.
Exactly.
And he's just like, oh, it's still there. That's all that matters.
Oh God.
Still have a full head of hair.
Keeping up appearances. Yeah. But it's like they lighten up after they learn that she's just kind of like chill and cool.
And she's just like, oh, I don't care. I won't tell anyone.
She does that.
You look like you need a drink.
Yeah, I think she's like a beacon of hope and kindness in the community as well. Like she puts on fucking.
We got an open mic.
We got open
have
mic
trivia.
nights. We got trivia nights.
You know, the trivia would be great because some of these people are like hundreds of years
They'd
old.
be so good. They'd be Jeopardy kings and queens.
Yes.
Alex
Great.
Trebek comes on. He's like,
But as a child.
Little Trebek, you will answer my answers with
3.
a question. That's how you play Jeopardy, right? You give the question?
No. Your answers are in the form of a question.
Yeah, I know.
He'll be like, who did this and this? And you'll be like, who is this person?
Oh, right. He doesn't say who. He says,
No.
Niagara Falls is commonly associated with this. What is barrels?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
There we go.
I was going to say barrels.
There you go.
That and weddings? I think it's a big wedding destination.
And drowning.
Okay.
See, that's not a real question because there's too many variables. It has to be like one thing. Either way,
Yes.
Baby Trebek, he's here. This
But a
is,
knockoff.
This
You have
is
to
fun.
be like Tribeck or something.
Tribeck from the planet Jeopardy.
We'll work on it.
Yes. No, this is really great. I like it a lot. And it doesn't lose any of the luster of your idea. I think eventually, because they're all mechs, they do have to fend off some like
Somebody's gonna find out about
evil
it.
mech invasion that tries to usurp the
I
Fountain of
assume
Youth.
someone assumes. Ooh, that's a lot of assuming.
That's a lot of assuming. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, I've been made into an ass.
What are you assuming then?
That someone waltzes in thinking they can just bottle some. From
Oh,
the,
yeah.
You know, I'm picturing
A snake oil person.
a fountain in like town square.
Oh, it's like a prominent fucking thing.
Yeah, because
I was thinking like a hidden grotto.
Well, I mean,
Could be both.
hidden in plain sight, right?
That's fair.
Who's gonna drink out of a community fountain?
It's got pennies in it too.
Yeah,
You're like,
gross.
ugh.
Nobody wants that. Don't drink that.
Yeah.
And you have to drink it, I assume, not just like stepping in it does it.
Yeah, it's not like
Yeah.
a, yeah.
Okay. So who's gonna drink out of the fountain? That's
Plus
weird.
the mist from the fountain would fucking,
Everyone would be
yeah,
ants.
you couldn't even help. It'd be in the
God.
air.
You'd have baby insects. Whatever.
Aw, little baby dragonfly.
Aw, they could live forever because dragonflies don't live very
No,
long.
no, they don't.
Oh, sad. But I'm picturing someone, just assumes they can waltz in and bottle some and leave because they don't realize it's an entire mech army.
Yes. So they do that and it's like,
And then they have
put
to
the bottle down.
regroup.
Yeah. That's fun.
And what? Put them on trial?
No, I think they just like ship them off somewhere.
All right.
Yeah. And give them a forget me now.
Okay.
Take this and love us again.
That sounds reasonable. If there's magic, why not just erase
Forget
the
me
memory?
magic. Yeah, of course.
There's a smaller fountain for forgetting.
For the fountain of forgetting.
Yes.
And the fountain of youth. Yeah, this is good. I do really, really like this idea.
Good,
I think
I'm
they
glad.
meshed. They mechhed even.
Oh!
No, they meshed really well.
This went way better than I thought it would.
I agree.
Off top of
I think you killed it.
top of the hour.
Kind of built off your combination idea, and
I like thinking of compromises between ours.
that's the
I
key.
enjoy that much more than thinking of my own
That's
idea.
the whole show.
I know, but I like that better than just thinking of an idea.
Well, yeah, I know. But I mean, we already did that.
I know.
That's why we do that off
I know.
microphone. We aren't like we don't spend like 5 minutes
just
of
hear
actual.
scribbles.
Did you? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
How much time? Oh, okay.
Oh God. Alexa.
Alexa, how much time is left?
Yes. So
Play
now.
Despacito.
No.
No.
She's listening. Always.
Always.
So, I think we have a pretty good core idea. We have conflict. We have resolution.
Are you still into the dark stuff I talked about? All the blues music, the Gorillaz-esque, dark colors.
I think she definitely has that stylistic.
Okay,
and
because I'm
she
picturing
clashes.
a lot of white picket fences with
Yeah,
yours.
I think she clashes. Like her animation style clashes with this town.
Interesting. Do they slowly like homogenize over time?
I think it kind of does become less of a rigid like thing and just more.
Where they
fluid.
kind of like leach into each other.
Yeah.
What's that one Reese Witherspoon movie where it's in black and white, and then as soon as they discover
Oh, the
something,
one
it
with
turns
Tobey
to color?
Maguire in
Yeah,
it too,
it's
like
something.
Pleasantville or some
Yeah,
shit.
that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely, 100%.
Cool.
Is it Pleasantville?
I think so.
I don't know. Either
it
way.
sounds right.
Yeah, it's black and white, and then they do like
They
future
kiss
things.
or something. Something happens, and it turns
Well, it's like
into
they're from the
color.
future, and they get put in this
I thought
weird.
they corrupted something.
I
haven't
know.
seen it.
I saw it once.
I think
Question mark.
I was too young.
But that's the thing. You
Wasn't
can
allowed.
do that, and especially in an animated
Oh,
medium,
yes.
like
Yes.
the two contrasts are like as soon as the kids are drinking beer, they don't change their style, but it is like obviously wrong for like this like dorky little like Cabbage Patch Kid
This would
fucking
be interesting.
drinking a beer in a dark brown like
Yeah.
barely lit bar. Mm-hmm. And then like the
In their
mech,
crisp white.
I think the mechs are all animated the same though, in like a kind of 3D CG.
Okay.
And so it's kind of weird how they all have the same.
Because they've all been decorated differently, basically.
Yeah, but it's all like the same technology. Mm-hmm. So yeah, they have the same like.
Yeah.
Like that's
it's
just
the same
not jarring.
base.
Yeah.
That part. It's just they decorated it.
Yeah.
They changed how
So
it
like that
looks.
wouldn't be jarring, but the combination and then it leaches, but their styles like it just kind of forms a different style.
Sort of softens into something else.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah, I agree.
But music-wise.
Music-wise, I think
Do we have the same sort of things where hers is like really hard rock kind of thing, and
Yeah.
theirs is, and then
there's just like bleep, 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 bleep,
very
bleep.
1950s like barbershop.
Yeah, it's kind of like the
bubblegum.
Elf song in Disenchanted.
Oh yeah, yeah. We
Yeah.
start there.
Yeah, so we start basically. They're like living perfect life.
Yeah.
Hi ho.
They have it all figured out,
Yeah,
and she's a little wrench
and I
thrown
think
in the plans.
as soon as she arrives, it's like that part of their life is gone.
Is there actually a record scratch? What?
And the little baby DJ is like, excuse me. Right? Yeah.
Like the mech steps and the record skips, and the baby just starts crying.
God, that's funny. I do like that. It's just there's a lot of funny
I think it could be really funny.
situations. Yeah.
I think it could be really funny.
I think there's good conflict, but it gets real and it's funny
Yeah,
sometimes.
they're gonna have to actually defend themselves because
Yeah.
they can't have people knowing,
Definitely.
because then they'd be like studied and stuff.
Yeah, I think it kind of goes that way, but also they maybe learn to accept that maybe they don't have to like hoard this thing they've found.
Or maybe they, like, destroy it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's, like,
Dry.
I don't think there's, like, world-ending consequences to the end of this show. Like,
No.
I think whatever happens, it happens, you know? Mm-hmm. It's not, like, the end of the world.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Or the world ends, just on its own, without the Fountain of Youth having any...
You know what? That's too real. Let's leave that part out, shall we?
It's too real. Sorry. We gotta stay. We gotta stay funny.
To the best of our ability.
And not too real. Mm-hmm. But sometimes you gotta get a little real.
A little bit, not too much.
All right.
I'm happy with this.
I am
you
too.
Happy?
I'm
cool.
super happy with it. Do you want to think of a title?
You don't like the oil pan?
I love it. Cut, paste. Record scratch.
I'm not convinced.
It's a weird record. It sounded like a
is.
parrot.
It was...
It's the robot.
I was going to say, it's like the Wii Music guys.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And the Wii Party.
Yeah.
Party Pat? Party
yeah.
Phil?
Party Phil. I think it's Party Phil.
Is Party Pat the girl?
I don't...
Paulina?
Polly?
Who knows?
Unknown.
Wow. Ancient reference here from Wii U Party U. Ancient, maybe not ancient, but unknown.
What words do you want to use?
Unknown to all people who don't have a Wii U because then it was a commercial failure. So...
What words do you want to use?
What words? Wii U Party U. 15. Fountain? No. Youth word and bar word?
Or mech?
Mech bar?
Like mech
building
youth? Or something?
Mech youth.
Mech youth?
Yeah. Mech word, youth word.
Let's give it a go.
All right. Do you want to do a mech word or a youth word first?
I'll do a mech.
I'll do a youth word. 3, 2, 1.
Rigid.
Tantrum.
Cool.
I gotcha. That's
Yeah,
cool. That's
all
cool.
right,
All right.
yeah.
Switcheroo. 3, 2, 1. Tech.
Carefree.
Tech is my mech word.
Interesting choice.
Tech mech.
Isn't that a food?
Tech mech bargupuku. No. Barbecue? I don't think Tex-Mex barbecue is actually a thing.
It should be.
Should be. Ooh.
I'm hungry.
Chipotle sauce.
I did carefree and rigid because it's like
I got you.
opposites.
A little polar opposite there.
Yeah.
Got tantrum, tech tantrum. It doesn't really work.
Well, my only concern is, are they acting like children? Like, are they throwing tantrums? Or
I think it depends. I think the Fountain of Youth makes them younger, but also makes them
more carefree,
more kid-like or carefree. Yes. I do like Tantrum Tech as like a rival business that makes different robots.
Okay.
Not as the title
like
of the
nanny
show. Tantrum Tech.
Make nanny bots?
The new nanny bot from Tantrum Tech.
Okay.
Yeah? That's pretty good, right?
Sure.
Probably not in this actual show, but
not convinced.
something else.
But
Carefree technology mechanoid tantrum.
I wonder if it should be something like the town that never aged or something.
Yeah, but that makes it sound creepy.
It is creepy.
I don't like that.
Okay.
It's a funny show.
Yeah, but it starts off creepy. We have to break it in, right?
It starts off eerie.
Okay.
Has an atmosphere to it.
Okay.
I don't think the entire show's title should be about the first part of the show.
Okay.
It should encompass the whole thing.
Okay.
Okay.
I understand. What if we do a little funny sort of shaken, not stirred? Because she, like, shakes it up when she brings the bar in. Or something on the rocks, or, something cocktail-related.
I gotcha.
Bar.
For some reason, when you said shaken, I was like, don't shake the baby.
Well, yeah, that's a good lesson, too.
Just because we're talking about
the
children.
Baby DJ.
Yeah, baby DJ. Yeah.
Poor record skip.
I like that, though. Something bar, like a bar word.
Maybe we should have done a bar word.
Shit.
Well, that's okay. We can think of it now.
Yes.
What about free refills?
Oh, from the fountain.
Yeah.
But they're not. Like, the price to pay.
Do you have to pay to drink out of the fountain?
Well, I mean, they're stopping people from taking it outright.
But it's been hidden the whole time.
It's free refills, though. That does infer that there's been a filling.
Well, I just assume it's part of the HOA fees for living in the community. The, like, secret, hidden community.
Free refills is very funny.
I thought it was. I don't know if it's perfect or anything, but...
I think we can settle
it's drink
with...
related. Settle? Oh, no, I mean,
you're saying not perfect, but, I mean... It can be the title.
I thought it was funny.
I think it's great.
Would you like to continue shopping?
I like free refills. It's very funny. Yeah.
Okay.
It's what kids want.
Or we could do the opposite. No refills.
No, free refills is funny.
Okay. I thought so.
Yeah.
And then it's a bar.
It's a bar. That's free refills.
Yeah, why not?
That's really good.
Cool, okay.
She definitely has like a punch card program.
Or something. Something like that.
Yeah. Where you get free refills. Some like, drinker's buyer's choice, whatever. You get it. Yeah. This is fun. I like free refills a lot. It's very funny.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I thought it was
I think it would...
I cracked myself up.
I think there's a subset of people that'll be like, I wonder if this anime is about soda.
Well, there is soda.
She sells soda.
Mm-hmm. Just with gin in it and stuff.
Yeah. It's tasty.
Yeah, I mean, really.
A whiskey Coke, please.
Yes.
It's just kids ordering fucking hard alcohol. It's very funny, okay?
It would be a good visual.
It's very
Indeed.
good. It's very good. The fucking kid takes a sucker out of his mouth and he's like, oh, I need a stiff drink.
Dips it in the rum and Coke and puts it back in.
Oh, it's very funny. So I think that's it. Free refills.
Okay.
It's very funny. I'm not settling with it. It's a good title. I didn't misspeak. I'm just saying. You were like, it's not perfect. You get it.
I was saying it may not be.
Nothing's perfect.
Except for you.
Oh.
What were you gonna say?
Nothing. Let's finish this with us being in the show, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to be a kid? Do you want to be an adult? I think I'd be an adult in the beginning to get me out of the way, Mm-hmm. I'd be like a different office worker that's like, bye. Or a bar. I'd be a biker person that's like, oh, I'll miss you and your bar location. It's very...
So does it start with her like not being there yet? And,
yeah,
like,
definitely.
Traveling there, saying goodbye?
Or like a flashback. I don't know. Doesn't really matter.
I don't want flashbacks.
Okay.
We do a lot of flashbacks.
Flashbacks are cool.
Well, I don't want flashbacks in this.
Okay, whoa, stipulation here.
They're overdone by us.
Okay, no flashbacks.
Not in this one.
Then she's not in the town because there can't be flashbacks. How about that?
Okay, so she's saying goodbye?
She's saying goodbye. She's found this town, and I'm one of the patrons of her old place.
I'll be there with you.
All right, and then we ride off into the sunset and get married.
Yes! No, we can have like a big cheers and something's on the house.
Oh, yeah.
And...
Free refills. That's the joke. Ha, 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 ha.
Free refills, right? Sherry, or whatever her name will be.
Cherie.
Jesus. It's Sherry.
Damn it.
There's an animal in Animal Crossing where Jimmy's not sure what her name is.
I don't know.
It's Sherry, and she's a bear.
Yes.
It's not Cherry the dog, it's Sherry a bear.
Is there Cherry a dog? Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Why'd you ask?
I don't know. I didn't ask just now.
You just did. Is there a dog?
Damn it, you got me there. Roll the tape. I'm not going to edit that.
No, you can back it up if you want.
No,
it's not really
if I really
worth
want to replay it and
Record scratch.
make a remix of it. Okay, we're in the show. Do you want any prominent voice actors in it? I think Meliodas, that guy's in it.
So the kids sound like old people, some of them?
Maybe.
So we need a really, like the DJ Baby has like a really smooth DJ voice.
And then he cries. I guess you're doing the Foley for that one.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Like Terry Crews is like the DJ. He's like, yes. Terry Crews is here. He's a baby. He's a baby. Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bunch of Brooklyn Nine-Nine people. Why not?
Sure, why not?
Yeah. I think we might have put everyone in that show.
There's a possibility.
Into our shows before. Either way. I think that's
Oh
fun.
my God, think of the pet store. You could have perpetual baby animals.
Perpetual? That's what the pet store is called.
Yep,
And it's a robot. It's a mech.
of course. It's just full of kittens and
That's
puppies.
it's a given.
Sure, they all are.
But all are.
All of them.
Yeah, so we're in it. We cast some Brooklyn Nine-Nine people.
Yeah.
Definitely Terry Crews, though.
Mm-hmm. For the main bar lady.
Who'd you want? Sheryl Crow?
No.
You said Sherry as Cher. I was just... Cher.
I will say, thinking of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Stephanie, Rosa.
Oh, yeah.
She does a good, like, hard voice.
Yeah, badass.
Yeah, where she can be, you know, forceful, but also we've heard her be lighter. So I feel like that would be...
Yeah.
If she's willing.
I mean,
feel
Brooklyn
like
Nine-Nine is full of some talented folks.
very talented.
Shit. I didn't even think of her being the main person, but that's
Why
a
not?
given. Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
Stephanie Bayetz or something?
I don't.
Rosa.
Yes. Rosa Diaz.
I can't mess up that. The actress who plays Rosa.
Either way, we're in it. People are in it.
Yep.
We got the title.
Yep.
Free refills. Very funny.
Good.
This has been the show.
Instant Anime.
Just Add Music.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Jimmy.
Thanks for joining us.
Whoa, we switched it around on that one.
That was a little creepy.
You can follow us on our Twitter at Instant Anime Pod, where we tease episodes with GIFs and also just interact with you if you send us, anything.
If you talk to us, we'll talk back.
Yeah,
that sounds negative.
It's our one social thing. The other place you can
check us out
yeah.
is instantanime.podbean.com, which is the place from whence we host.
Whence we came. The hosteth place.
And that has clickable description links. It has
what a joy.
All the merch and the Spotify and the
bunch
submission
of links.
form, all the links. Podcatchers, it's all up on that sidebar.
Yes, but you did mention submission form?
A submission form, indeed.
You mean like our Faniel that used it for this song today?
Just like our Faniel.
The Faniel. Faniel?
A or the Faniel.
Yes, they. You can submit a song
just like they did
through a title, an artist, and then you can either provide your name or not. We don't really care.
That's up to you.
And we'll try and make
Do
an
the
anime.
rest.
This one's about babies and
Yep.
mechs. Mech baby. That's the
I know you said mech, but it really sounded like neck the first time.
neck babies.
Neck babies,
They
which
got
sound
really long necks.
creepy, like moles
giraffes.
with babies.
Oh, neck babies. Either way, so send us your songs if you want to make them anime, like we did today.
Mm-hmm. Yours could be the next New Days by Ray.
It could be that. If you are listening to us on an iTunes, Apple podcast app device, leave us a review.
Please.
Or wherever you listen, leave us a review there. Stitcher, there's just so many places we host this podcast. I've lost count. But either way, thank you for listening to Instant Anime.
Thank you so much.
Today, it was an episode. Thanks. Bye. Quit your crying.